What's up, athlete? Welcome to today's workout. Today we have a 10-minute full body workout that you will for sure feel the next day. We are going to kick it off with 45 seconds of monster squat, followed by 15 seconds of rest, 45 seconds of buckle under, 15 seconds of rest, 45 seconds of push-up. I will show you a few modifications for that, and 45 seconds of V-up, 15 seconds of rest, and 45 seconds of plank, 15 seconds of rest. So we've got a 45-second interval that we'll be working with a 15-second of rest for 2 full rounds for the full 10 minutes. All right, monster squat. We're going to get into our squat position. Remember, our feet are outside our shoulders. We're going to drive our knees out, go all the way down, and when we come up, we're going to lift up a leg, come back down, and then lift up the other side for 45 seconds. All right, now, next exercise is buckle under. For this, if you have any issues around flexibility, you can always put your hands on some yoga blocks or some weights or anything that will lift up your hands if you're tight in the hamstring. So with the buckle unders, you simply come all the way down and then extend your legs up in that top position. Next up, we have our push-up. Remember, in our push-up, we want to place our hands directly under our shoulders. We're going to come down with our chest and then push all the way back up. Now, to modify, you can come down on straight legs, come up on bent knees, and then back up onto your legs. Just avoid doing the push-up in this position because it really does delay your progress. Another idea is to do a wall push-up. So do that exact same motion on the wall or on a back of a couch, just to try to get into a more vertical position. Next up, we have the V-up. So V-up or the V-sit is going to be your choice today. The V-up, you're going to come up and upper body and lower body lifts at the same time. You can also place your hands behind your back to give yourself a little bit more support and extend, lean back upper body and lower body, and then bring them together and make sure to breathe. Well, we know our plank very well. We're going to get onto our forearms, our elbows, our shoulders are in line, and we're going to hold this position for 45 seconds. You have the option to come onto your knees, but I always recommend, though, to save your knees. Don't put so much pressure and strain on them. You're going to see more problems over time, but instead place your forearms on a bench or on the back of a chair. All right, athletes, I am ready to go. Join me. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go for your monster squat. Come all the way down. If you're having difficulty getting deep, put a chair behind you, put a couch behind you. Just try and make this as comfortable as possible for you. Don't initiate the movement by bending your knees. So instead, drive your hips back. This is going to take the strain off of your knees and make sure, again, we don't create any problems for ourselves as we train. Proper form is always key, and if in doubt, just scale. There's nothing wrong with modifying the exercise. Scale is a modification of the exercise that we are doing, and I use it whenever I'm injured, whenever something doesn't feel right for me that day. And break. All right, get ready for our buckle under. So buckle under, again, place something here just to raise the height of your hands if you need it. 3, 2, 1, and up. So you can go fast on this one, and it's okay that your heels do lift up. You're going to feel that your heels come up. That's completely fine. I like to stay nice and consistent because if I start too fast, then I'm going to force a rest, and I prefer to just keep driving through those full 10 minutes. Good work, athletes. You got it. You got it. Keep breathing. 3. Whoops. Sorry, we're going for 45 seconds. I was going to start an early countdown. Would that have not been convenient? Good work. Good work. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. So again, those are one of those exercises where it's like, what is that for? But I'm sure you're feeling the front of your quads right now. All right, push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna try and stay as consistent as possible. Tuck in those elbows. And remember, you wanna keep breathing on every single rep. You could go really fast if you want and take small breaks. The goal is to try to shorten your breaks as much as possible in those 45 seconds. That's it, athlete. Keep it up. You got it. Remember, your negative looks like this, so go down straight, come up onto your bent knees, go back straight. Okay, and of course, if you're doing your push-ups on the wall, you're awesome, you're a badass, keep it up. We got this. Good work, athletes. A few more seconds here, and we are almost done for the first round. Good work. All right, let's come off those arms, give them a rest before we get into our plank position. And let's smash our abs with V-ups. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and up. Again, you'll notice that I take a very slow, steady pace. This exercise is really all about balance. If you want to also pull in your knees, you can. Remember, for our modification, place your hands behind your back. You can lean back in a V-sit position as long as there is no strain in your low back and it feels right for you today. That's it. Keep breathing. And you will definitely feel the top of your legs, your quads, your hip flexors as we are working the full body in this exercise. That's it. A few more seconds, athletes. Come on. And break. Good job. All right, athletes, let's go. Join me in our plank. 10 seconds. Shake off the arms. I still feel them from those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Get into a plank. Don't sag your hips. Relax. Make sure you're not lifting up your hips. Stay nice and tight and just breathe. Squeeze your bum. It's going to help you keep that core engaged and just continue to breathe through. You got it. Hi, Kobe boy. Hi. 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 Kobe is my workout buddy. That's it. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. I know, you know I'm suffering, don't you? 3, 2, 1, and break. Good work. All right, we've made it through our first round. We've got 5 more minutes left to do today. If you're liking this and you want to make it a full 20 minutes, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you'd like, check out the links that I have here in the description to add in some other movements to complete the workout for today. Keep going. We have this notion that we feel that we should always be doing so much when it comes to training. And it took me many years, about 20 years of experience that I have under my belt, but it took me many years to understand that sometimes less is more. And that also means if I'm going to do less, I have to make sure that I'm very efficient with my movements. So you'll see that the majority of the exercise that we do are full body. They really break a lot of muscle fibers, and they also create a cardiovascular effect. So I am out of breath right now, so I am getting my cardiovascular output as well in part of this workout. In 3, 2, 1, let's go for our buckle unders all the way down. You got it, athlete. That's it. Keep breathing. If you want to pick it up a little bit, you can. Make sure that this movement is not bothering your knees. It's not supposed to bother your knees. If it is, try to just bend a little bit more at the hips and then find that range of motion that is not painful for you. And again, if you're limited by your hamstring flexibility, make sure you put something under your hands to elevate them up a little bit and take that strain off the hamstrings and the low back. Good work, athletes. We've got 5 seconds left before we switch to our push-ups, which I'm sure you are all so excited about. All right, shake it off. Get ready. Let's get into our high plank position. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, tuck in those elbows. Find the pace that works the best for you today, don't feel bad about modifying, because if you modify, you're allowing yourself a chance to build up your strength instead of feeling discouraged and defeated. When I first started doing my push-ups, I did them on the floor with a negative position. So remember that we can do negatives this way. And going through 2 back surgeries, going through 2 pregnancies and 2 births, I've had to start over several times. So it's okay, be kind to yourself on days where I'm super sore from other exercises that I've done, and break. I'm okay to scale. There's no ego around modifying the exercise. Remember, your only goal is to keep showing up for you. All right, we got 2 minutes left. 3, 2, 1, let's go for our V-ups. You got this, athletes. Good work, good work. And just keep breathing through. We can do it. Remember that you can modify into your V-sit. They are both challenging, except the V-sit just allows a little bit more support for the low back and gives you a little bit more balance to be able to complete the movement. So depending on your flexibility and sort of where you are in this movement, you'll notice that you either lift your legs up higher than me, or you're kind of doing what I am. So I have limited mobility in my low back, so I just go with what I got. All right, let's get into our plank position in 5 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, try your best to get through it. Remember that within these 45 seconds, you're trying your best not to stop, not to take any breaks. But if you have to, make sure, hi Kobe boy, make sure that they are short rests, and that you're not spending a lot of time on the phone or getting water. Get your water during your 15 seconds break, okay? It's only 45 seconds of work. It's only 45 seconds of work, so just make the most of it and think about what 45 seconds really is in your day. I mean, we spend so much time scrolling on social media and watching videos and reading posts, and minutes and hours pass by and break. Good work. You made it, athletes. You got it. So recover well, get some good nutrition in you, and get hydrated. Remember to like this video just to let me know how you're following. Give me some comments, and your feedback is really important for me. It helps me understand what you want to see, and I can create more of what you like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can continue to follow these workouts and join me in your next workout. You got this, athlete.